Right, so I made this video on March 17th, way earlier in the day. It was a video talking about how Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness could drop this or next week, which, I mean, we could still say it stands. It's just to talk about inconvenient timing. I don't want to let this video go to waste, so that's why I'm adding this part at the beginning. It is now March 18th, it's actually 12 a.m., and Pokemon XD Gale Darkness has released on Nintendo Switch Online. Which is, it's funny, I had a weird feeling it was going to be today. I really wanted to get that video out today, but, or I guess yesterday. It's past 12, so yesterday. I really wanted to get the video out yesterday, but Nintendo beat me to it. They released XD Gale Darkness, so in this video, it's going to sound like the game isn't out yet, but it is. Just know that. I filmed this literally hours before they dropped it, and I was just too late to release it. But again, it's like a 10-minute video, don't want it to go to waste, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, so I wanted to make this little video just because, something came to mind. We are now in, the third week of March. My god, 2026 is already flying by so fast. We are already almost in April. Think about that for a second. From the time of recording this, it is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, folks. But that's not what we're here to talk about. If you guys remember in the Pokemon Presents that happened on February 27th, we got a trailer for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness coming to GameCube NSO on the Switch 2. They never gave us a specific date, but they said it would be coming out in March, so that means Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is going to be releasing on the Nintendo Switch 2 either this or next week. I highly doubt it will be within the last 3 days of the month in the last week. I hate when that happens. Imagine that. Just because I'm going to title this video dropping this or next week, it'll drop in the last week, even though it's like 3 days. Point is, Pokemon XD Gale Darkness is one of my favorite games. It's actually extremely expensive to get a physical copy of, so the only way to actually play it would be through emulation or dishing out like over $100 for the GameCube copy, and I think it's such an awesome thing that they're finally putting it on GameCube NSO. Or just NSO in general, it was announced at the same time as GameCube NSO, because for years I had seen this idea that XD Gale of Darkness should get a remaster, and while I still agree that XD Gale of Darkness should get a remaster, I always knew that it was never going to happen. So them bringing XD Gale of Darkness to the Switch 2 via NSO is like, it's the closest we're ever going to get to finally having that back. We finally have it playable on a modern console, and it's such an incredible feeling, because I was probably like 3 or 4 years old when I played it, and it's been extremely hard to play it again. I am the type of person that struggles to play on emulator for some reason. Like, if I'm streaming the game, I can play it through on my emulator, but there's just no shot I'm just going to casually play a game on my emulator. It just doesn't feel real. Not technically real anyways. So it's been impossible for me to get a copy of the game on GameCube. I was so freaking hyped that we can play the clip.
You can get that?
When XD Gale of Darkness was announced for the Switch 2, I freaked out. It's literally in my top 5 Pokemon games. This is such an underrated game that almost nobody has played, and it's such a big thing that, because the Switch 2, like, first of all, it's already selling extremely well. I don't know if it's already outsold the GameCube, but I wouldn't be surprised. Within a year or two, it'll 100% outsell the GameCube, and that'll immediately make it so that many more people have the opportunity to play this game. Like, this is, I guess Colosseum was the first 3D Pokemon game, but XD Gale of Darkness was what refined that, and I'm telling you, It's such a good game. I'm excited to see what new fans are going to think playing that game for the first time. And yeah, I know I've just been rambling, but it's just crazy that we live in a time where people are going to have easy access to Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. At this point, the NSO subscription is so worth its price that I don't even care. Like, I'm just gonna get the yearly thing constantly. Like, I'm fine. The weird thing about this, though, is we don't know when Pokemon Coliseum is dropping. We have Pokemon Champions releasing in April, so I don't think they're gonna drop it then. So I'm gonna say August. My bet's gonna be August, because that's probably when the next Pokemon Presents is gonna be. So I guess it'll be August or September, because they could announce it in August and be like, it's coming in September, like they did here. But, man, it just makes no sense. For those who don't know, Pokemon XD Gale Darkness is the sequel to Coliseum. I do not know why they're releasing that first. It's like if Nintendo released Mario Galaxy 2 before Mario Galaxy 1 in that double pack. Like, you got Mario Galaxy 2 first, and then a few months later you got Mario Galaxy 1. It didn't make any sense. So I really don't know why they're doing that. I guess it's because XD Gale Darkness, in my opinion, and probably other people's opinions as well, it's the better of the two. It's where they refined a lot of things that didn't work in Coliseum. But there's still a lot of benefits that Coliseum had, and as someone who never played Coliseum, who only played XD Gale Darkness, I was kind of hoping to play Coliseum before XD Gale Darkness, go through, the prequel then the sequel. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to be doing that. It seems like we're getting XD Gale Darkness first, and I am streaming that. So yeah, let me know what you think of this down below. Sorry if I rambled on there. I am really not good with unscripted videos, but I just wanted to, it's releasing this or next week, and before it randomly drops, I wouldn't mind doing a video just talking about it quickly, because, I have a lot of good memories. So let me know what you think down below. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have a little story I could tell. Yeah, I am just extending the video as much as I can, but here's a little story. Fun fact, when I was like 10, I tried to get another copy of XD Gale Darkness, because at that point I had actually already started feeling a little bit nostalgic for it. Little did I know that feeling was nostalgia at the time. I was 10, how can I feel nostalgia? It's crazy. But, no, it's true. I really, really wanted I was feeling nostalgia for GameCube in general. Sonic Adventure 2, Super Mario Sunshine, and Pokemon XD Gale Darkness were the games I needed the most. Oh, and Super Smash Bros. Melee. Cannot forget Super Smash Bros. Melee. Point is, I finally managed to get a copy of XD Gale Darkness for like 50 bucks. I got it, I tried it, and the disc didn't work. I was devastated. But the guy on Facebook was chill, because we mentioned it to the person. We're like, hey, this doesn't work. They actually were chill, and they gave me the cases weren't there, so just the cartridges, but cartridges for Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Black 2. God damn it, do I wish I kept them. Truth be told, I actually sold them, and I hate myself so much. I sold them for Skylanders. I love Skylanders, but God, that was not a good idea. I cannot believe I sold them for Skylanders, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna get them back eventually. I wanted the boxes anyways. The one that hurts the most is definitely Pokemon Black 2, because that's like really, really expensive now. It's not incredibly hard to get a copy of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, but yeah, no. It's just insane that we're finally, the Switch has been out for so long, and we're finally getting some older Pokemon games. And yes, I'm including Fire Red, Leaf Green. Whether you hate the price or not, it's still so freaking cool that we now have, it may not be the original Red and Blue, but we have a really good way to play Gen 1 on the Switch, and it's in its original 2D pixel format. Believe it or not, I'm pretty sure this is like the first pixel Pokemon game we actually have on the Switch as well. So I'm praying that this leads to Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, all of them. I just want all of them, man. And Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness really gives me hope that at some point the Switch 2 will become the Pokemon machine. Because why not? Why not? The 3DS was so perfect up until Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee broke that all under one console thing. I know you couldn't play every game. If you had a modded 3DS, you could play every game. It was nice. The only two you couldn't play, Coliseum, XD Gale Darkness. The Switch 2 has like, the ability to completely surpass the 3DS in terms of being a Pokemon machine. Like, I still consider the 3DS to be my Pokemon machine. I got everything on there up to Gen 7. I really want the Switch 2 to get everything. Like, think about it. Just think about it. If they already have XD Gale Darkness and Coliseum, two of the most underrated, hard-to-get Pokemon games, and then they go ahead and give us all of the old mainline games up to Gen 7, plus what we already have on the Switch, like, this thing it could be the ultimate Pokemon machine. And I think we might actually be able to get there in, like, maybe, now that I say that, I think maybe the Switch 3 will be the Pokemon machine. Anyways, I'm done. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn that post notification bell so you never miss any future videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.